That shoulder actually helped my calf. Now I gotta take off my sweats, my jeans, and then the compression bandages I threw on there. See how it does. I've suffered with this shit my whole life. Fucking elementary school was a nightmare because I get constant bleeding noises. And back in the fucking 80s and 90s, teachers like today were fucking pretty fucking stupid, and they would roll up a piece of water paper, make me put it there, and then I'd be like, no. Then they plug your nose, okay, and then they tilt your head back, so you're swallowing your own blood. So I eventually was like, fuck that. So I've dealt with blood my whole life. Chronic pain my whole life, joint pain. And they always come up with an excuse or something else, but never fucking listen to me. So fucking, I'm 100% holistic. I have zero faith in Alberta healthcare under Canadian management, meaning Liberals and NDP, and that's about it. But I'm born in Edmonton. After I'm done with my legal issues, which I get acquitted June 21st, and 2026 from a stemming issue from 2020, March 12th, and they violated my rights on March 25th, 2020, obstruction of justice, and just the corrupt system from Judge Carol Godfrey and the Crown, the fear mongering, the waste of money on my case alone, and how corrupt it is, and everyone looks a blind eye. Every province should only have people in parliament and in government who were born in the province. I've been through the whole system, and the whole system's fucked. From elementary to all that, and then the babysitting, and people don't know why their kids are fucked up. It's because people aren't raising their own fucking children. Anyways. So yeah, I ripped my fucking shit, but yeah, I'm just working on recouping myself. But yeah, so it's hemophilia. Fucking 99% sure I got that shit. And when I went to the fucking rheumatologist, whatever, some bullshit rheumatologist, it's where old people go. And rheumatologist, that's the one, rheumatologist. When I went there, once you see the clientele in there and you see they're all fucked up, well, I don't want that fucking doctor. Okay, I want to walk into a fucking clinic where people are getting better, not where people are fucking dying or getting worse. So fucking, it's like if you're gonna go eat somewhere. If you see it's fucking full of shit, cockroaches, unclean toilet, fucking bums outside, they don't give a shit. It's not, don't fucking eat there. Because how are they fucking doing the food and shit, and you wonder why you get sick? So I had to stop eating fucking 5 years ago. I'm dual citizen, bilingual. Thankfully for my family, they kept their heritage. I got old parents, boomers, born in 48 and 56. I got old fucking brothers, Gen Xers, 73 and 77. I got nephews. I was an uncle at 10. I got nieces. So I'm single by choice because this country uses, and Chile, as I'm dual citizen, both countries uses birth as an enslavement for man. And I'm not trying to be all this shit, but just do the math. And the way men in this country get treated is shit compared to a woman. Now, a woman gives birth. Okay, I get that. With all respect, a woman could birth one child in 9 months. How many children could a man birth in 9 months? Math. And if it's a population issue, but if you're single and have no children and then fuck up in Canada, you get consequences. If you want to fucking progress and have 2 jobs, they fucking rape you up the ass. They've garnished 75% of my wages when they shouldn't have. I've never been able to talk to anybody in the CRA. It's all automation phone calls. You judge them or ask one question, they hang up on you. It's all under the umbrella Crown Corporation of France, England, and all those corrupt pieces of shit swinging dick Zelensky, paid by the oligarchies. And people are fucking listening. Why the fuck are we funding Ukraine for Europe for Mark Carney and his stupid Brookfield? So I've worked in this country for 25 years. My parents worked for fucking in this country for 50 years. And because we're Chilean and not socialists, okay, when they came here because they've seen an opportunity. My brother was born on the day of the coup, September 11th, 1973. I'm fucking happy my parents aren't fucking socialists. My parents are opportunists. Why not? So let me get this straight. The bad guys get an opportunity to leave the country. Okay, this is the way I'm fucking thinking. The bad guys get an opportunity to leave the fucking country, progress in the other country, go first in the other country, to weed out all the bad apples like my parents. Like my parents, when they came here, they are like, oh, you shouldn't have came here. You're fucking this and that. Because my parents' family are what? Fishermen and farmers? My grandpa from my dad's side is Mapuche indigenous. So no. My parents came here in 1975. They had to live a year in Argentina. They lived like shit for a year. And then they came here. So I was born here. So I started having these Muslim issues in Glengarry Elementary School by Northgate, Northwest Edmonton. As that's the first time we stopped moving. As from when I was birthed, we never stopped moving for the first 10 years of my life. And my grandma was my roommate for the first 10 years of my life, and she only spoke Spanish, and we only spoke Spanish at home. And my parents were learning English. And my brothers are older, so they only cared about their fucking lives. And then I started learning English at 10. I didn't even realize English and Spanish were two different languages until fucking 10. So I speak more of a Spanglish. And but I started going to Chile at 10. And when I say going, we don't go for many vacations. We go 6 months at a time. I went roughly the first time at 10 at 6 months. Then again at like 18 for 7 months. Then again at 22 for 6 months. Then again at 27 for 6 months. And then the last time, 2019, only 2 months because Chile changed. Just like fucking Canada. So I've worked 25 years already in this country. I'm not asking for any fucking handouts. I'm asking for fucking a complete audit on my life based on the CRA, the hours I've worked, an audit on all my banking history, an audit on all my medical records. And then I want to sue Royal Alex and U of A for malpractice, and the Edmonton City Police, and the justice system, the crown, the whole shebang, whatever. And I have 977 pages from my case from 2020, and the judge corrupt like in all the cases. After like 40 some court appearances, and then like 60 on like the 60th time, and have to wait like 3 years. I had to get vaccinated to leave the fucking province, which is bullshit. But they were harassing me. Who's they? The system, RCMP, the sheriff, all that. I already had a court date. Now, I'm self-representing. You have to let me make my court date. They didn't. Obstruction of justice. That's against the law. That's just the tip of the iceberg. I got my whole life medical records, including the day I was born. And the Liberals, NDP, they're fucking useless. That Green Party bullshit. What the fuck? All these lawyers who are fucking horrible people because they're fucking lawyers and liars become fucking politicians. Or journalists become politicians and they're fucking liars. Or actors. Or drama teachers. If you don't work in the fucking city and you don't live in the fucking city or province, don't be in the fucking politics of that fucking province. And you should be able to get audited 5 years after if you did any corruption and go to jail, and they should get well compensated. That's what we're going to eliminate 75% of the fucking politicians. Useless fucking trash. And Mark Carney, fuck you. I got to check out my compression. I got to take off my shoes. Oh, and the other thing that helped is by me putting on my boots. That's my good leg. It compressed the puddling blood from my calf tear. So now I gotta take off the compression bandages. Actually, I should leave it. I'm just gonna take off. Fuck, I never thought in a million years, if you'd asked me 7 years ago, I would be posting shit on social media online. I'm a very private individual. I hate social media online. I like traveling, living, enjoying fucking life, not simulating in some video game. The last console I ever played was Dreamcast. The last game I ever beat was Dreamcast. I like Nintendo, Sega as they end. I hate these new ones. The infinite games of money, and no one sees nothing wrong with it. And it's like fucking stupid. And then they're on that, and then fucking video games. And then this and that. And they don't fucking do nothing and they complain. It's fucking stupidity. So now here's I got that wrap on. I'm gonna leave that on there, but I gotta see my ankles if I got cankles. I got mini cankle. See if you can see the difference.